Good morning, it's Jilly Cube from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a pour. Just trying to find my apron. Today I'm going to do this 4-cup flip and lip probably. It's out of week-old paint. So I mixed this paint up a week ago. And I am going to, so these is just the odd bits that I have left, and it's all the Mont Studio acrylics mixed with the craft PVA. The recipe will be in the drop down box. So I am going to use this and see if it's okay. It has been covered all week with a damp cloth. So I just cover the whole tray with a damp cloth, and I have kept replacing the damp cloth. If any of you have followed my videos or follow my YouTube channel, you will know that my Australian Shepherd Bindi was having pups, and she had healthy 9 puppies. So I think I'll put a video on at the beginning of this video, or I may put it on at the end. I'm not sure yet. So we'll see how we go. All puppies are healthy, beautiful, and it's all, you know, everything's going well. So that's why I've been busy. I'd pre-recorded several videos because I knew that I would be extra specially busy. Now I can't get the cup out of the... So everything is going well. All mummy and babies are doing fine. So this is the Mont Studio Acrylics pouring medium recipe in the drop down box underneath. So I'm gonna, it's quite thin, so I'm gonna see how we go with a flip cup. The flip cup pours in this. So that was the bright yellow, and this is the, I presume it would be, yeah, it's the pink. Pinkety pink. So it's kind of like sunset colours again, but yeah, just be interesting to see how these paints turn out, because the paint has been left standing for a week now. I'm just trying to think, is there silicone in them? There would be silicone in the red and the pink, yes. So this is some white though that I've just mixed up. I haven't put any silicone in it, so maybe I should, or maybe I shouldn't. Just thought I'd put some other colour in there with them. So it'd be very interesting, yeah. So thank you all for your well wishes, wanting to know how the puppies were going, and have joined me on my Facebook, Acrylic Art by Jilly Cube, my own Facebook page, and the Australian acrylic pouring group that many of you have joined. I've kind of kept updates going on there, how everything's going. So thank you for all the well wishes and the lovely kind comments you give to me. And thank you guys for helping me achieve over 70,000. I think I've got 71,000 subscribers today. So I'm very, very happy about that. So thank you. It's all because of you guys that I've got to that point. So pretty awesome. Yeah, if you would like to know, yeah, the pouring medium recipe or anything else, pouring medium recipe and how I mix my paint is in the drop down box. But I've also got beginners videos for if you are just first time. And also if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It doesn't cost you absolutely nothing, but it helps me. So thank you for that. Here we go. I have got a few colours left, but I think I'm going to do, well, I've got some gold left. I'm not going to put it in this particular one. I'm going to save that for another little flip, because the gold is, yeah, I'll explain it in the next video. Okay, I think we're right with those to go for my flip cup. So I'm kind of wanting to do them from the center out. So we'll see how we go, hey? Put them aside. And just, okay. Push that onto there. So yeah, they are a lot thinner than I would normally do for a flip and lip. Whoop. But you know, you just try it all. Okay, having a nice little dance around there. So I'll just see how those develop. But I must have put a trace of the dragonfly glaze, because I can see the paint is sparkling. I know that you can't see it there, but I can see the paint sparkling. So if you mix up a little bit of this dragonfly glaze with your pouring medium, add it to your paints, it seems to give a lovely shimmery effect. So you can probably tell more when it's dry. So here we go. I'm going to pull these out to each. Oh, looky, looky. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Look at those go. Wow, talk about orange and lemons. Probably would have looked really nice with the bright red in there too, because it really would have looked like more sunshiny, sunsetty colours. But that's gonna look good. I never did my lip, but I've got paint left in every single one. So I will lip through, which is just putting the lip of your cup through the, I think it's quite, I love it. I think it's quite nice. It just adds, instead of it being same old, you're doing something a little bit. It's my other puppy barking away at somebody out there. Wow, okay. I don't think I've done them. Oh, I don't know. I should never say never. I can't remember now because I've done so many. People ask me, oh, what colour was it that you did in that one? And it's like 6 months ago. I have no idea. The only way you do is look at the video itself, because I tell you the colours as I pour. So there was definitely plenty of paint on that. And I love the lip, flip and lip, but I probably could have done with a bit of a darker colour as a contrast in there, because it's going to be very, very nice, bright and sunny, so all's good. And if all else fails, I'll put a swipe in a dark colour through it if I'm not happy with how it's looking. But remember, they were all colours that was a week old, which I was thinking that I'll have to tip out because I didn't get to use them. So it's just an experiment to see if they're absolutely fine, which they're looking to be. So fingers crossed. And anyway, there's nothing that you can't keep fiddling with and try and save in one way or the other. That was a lot of paint on there. So that was only 4 small cups. And there's plenty, so just take care of your edges. I'm thinking that would look really nice now with a dark swipe, but I'll see what we can bring up with the I haven't got it plugged in. That's a good start, isn't it? Okay. The heat wand, it's called a heat embossing wand. Links are all below to my suppliers. If you're in the US or UK, they're all found on Amazon. I'm going to leave this for a few minutes now. I mean, it's lovely and bright and it's got a real vibrancy about it. What will happen, hopefully, is the little cells will start to pop through and almost look like 3D floating cells. But I'm really tempted to give this a swipe. So what do you think? What do you think, people? Should I or shouldn't I swipe it? You know what? I have of the, this is a little cup left of the boom gel stain. This is a pre-prepared paint, especially for creating a bloom effect. So I'm going to try the violet and do a swipe through this, because I think the violet with all those yellows and orange and bright pink, we'll just see. It's an experiment. I'm going to try it. Oh, I should take a photograph of this before, in case I ruin it, but anyway, here goes. In for a penny, in for a pound. Let's do this, you sweet things. Wow, it's already gone into like little cells. My plastic file divider. Wow, oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Oh gosh, look at that. Oh, that is absolutely flipping gorgeous. Straight away. Oh my gosh. No, that set me on. I've got all these things coming around in my head now straight away. What to do? Probably should have put it over the other side. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, that is such a surprise. Oh my goodness. Oh, please let me know what you think. You've seen it on camera. Oh, that is... Oh my gosh. Golly gosh. It is... I'm not going to worry about that. Flipping. Oh my God. Gosh, oh God. Whoever, I'm sorry, I'm not blaspheming. I'm just excited with my work. Oh, that is a stunner. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make sure. Okay, this was, so they were, like I said, my normal Mont mixed with the pouring medium, which is the clear PVA. But obviously the magic happened because of this, the boom gel, and I mixed the boom gel in this container with a few drops of, let me find it. I mixed the boom gel with a few drops of the boom booster. It's from the same company, and the paints are actually made to replicate the bloom recipe, but without all of the different you know, you having to get all the different recipe. It's all already pre-made. So I just mixed that native violet with a few drops of that, and that's what it's created straight over the top. And I think that is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm excited with that. There'll be photographs on at the end. And remember, that was... it's not showing anything near as vibrant in the camera as I'm looking through the lens now. Oh, that is such a shame. It's not showing nowhere near as vibrant, so I'm not sure. It is I'll have to turn my light off and see if it... Yeah, it is so vibrant, it pops. So wait for the photos at the end, because I'll put some photographs on as it's dry. As always, you'll be able to catch photos on my Acrylic Art by Julie Cube Facebook page. If you would like to join our Australian acrylic pouring group on Facebook, please do so, because you can post your work on there and let everybody see your work. And also, if you need help and you're a beginner, There's lots of kind people on there willing to help you. But I am really, really pleased with this now. It's just got the cogs going of the different things I could probably do with doing the boom cell as a swipe to bring it all up like that. Pretty gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Okay, thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you enjoyed the little video of the pups if I put it on. If not, I'll put some photos. And I'll be back in a minute during my picture show with my Nana joke. I hope you liked that little paw with a bit of a difference, and I'm going to tell you my Nana joke. Okay, what do dogs eat for brunch? Waffles. Okay, sorry about that. Wait for the puppy cam at the end of this showing of my art. The puppies are coming up, so it's a bit of oh my goodness, cuteness overload, growing every single day, enjoying every single moment of them. That's probably because the mommy's looking after them. My time will come. But yeah, they are so gorgeous. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful time to watch them grow. But thank you so much for joining me on my art journey and also this puppy journey. Wait for these little teeny tiny feet. Look! Oh my gosh, teeny tinies. On a bit of a rude bit. Okay, bye for now.